Torres, Drogba, Mata, Lampard, Sturridge and Kalou, 61 goals this season. Lionel Messi, 63 goals this season. Chelsea have had to try to strike the right balance between a healthy respect for the football royalty of Barcelona and a healthy appetite to get after them tonight. Many of you are probably expecting, maybe even hoping for an exhibition from Pep Guardiola's team.
This is the team Roberto Di Matteo has selected to take on a Barcelona side that's been described as the best in the history of club football. In defence, Branislav Ivanovic and Gary Cahill both return. And the other change from Sunday's FA Cup victory over Spurs is in midfield, where Raul Meireles replaces Salomon Kalou. In attack, Didier Drogba is again preferred to Fernando Torres. Well, these names have become as familiar as our own Premier League stars, and two of them used to play here in England, Javier Mascherano and Cesc Fabregas, with a third, Gerard Piqué, on the subs bench. But the jewel in the crown is, of course, the little genius wearing number 10, Lionel Messi. And if Chelsea can keep him quiet, and that's much easier said than done, they could be in for a memorable night here.
Themselves again just lately. One for Drogba to chase, and for Puyol to watch, and Drogba almost cotton onto. Well, if his first touch had just been a little bit more certain, he'd have had a clear run in on Victor Valdez.
Yeah, they were looking for a flag, they may have had a point.
The referee has belatedly stopped play. He didn't seem to blow initially.
He did actually run away from Drogba, Clive, that. His first touch was a little...
Drogba has escaped Mascherano. Can he get away from Puyol? And there's the answer. But a little bit of encouragement for Didier Drogba. Just a couple of glimpses of daylight.
Yeah. Poor defending from Mascherano.
Iniesta. This was just a little late.
Can cope with anything whipped in. That's why, if it does go in the wider areas, you don't have to always immediately rush out to try and pinch it, because Barca will always look to thread it like that.
Alexis Sanchez is onside here, against the crossbar. First let off of the night for Chelsea. That's how quickly Barcelona change gear and suddenly have a player in the clear. Alexis Sanchez that time, Messi into Alexis Sanchez. Tackled by Lampard. Is sliding in on Busquets. Free kick given. Morales is certainly going to get a talking to here. Area just outside the area, and they've allowed him to pick it up again here. And he's gone past three of them in this little run. Played back to Iniesta to drive in. Check out his throws. Fabregas. Total miss kick by Cesc Fabregas. Alexis Sanchez and now Dani Alves. Well, Iniesta will chase it. What a gaping chance that was that Fabregas missed.
Certainly was. Again, from the goalkeeper.
It's come off Busquets and fallen for Ramirez. Puyol's on the floor, lost it for a moment, one back, and Ramirez is almost in as Mata pounced. Dani Alves to the rescue for Barcelona.
Very nearly something happened from it, didn't it? He doesn't actually win it, Drogba, but he does enough.
Throw from Ivanovic. Turned away by Busquets, hit by Mata. He sliced it. Is he trying to catch it on the half volley rising?
Yeah, tough one to hit, that is, from Mata.
Cheers. Clipped in towards Messi with a header. Well, I think Chelsea will take the chances with Lionel Messi headers from the edge of the penalty area. Alexis Sanchez to Busquets, flicked on by Fabregas. It's Dani Alves who's the furthest man forward, and Cole had to get there. I think Dani Alves was going to get there ahead of Cech.
Yeah. Great one-touch passing, wasn't it? Dani Alves very quickly.
There's an offside flag up here. Drogba's got to watch that.
Standing in behind the Barcelona centre-halves, trying to drag them back. One or two anxious moments between Gary Cahill and Ivanovic. Of course, the Fabregas effort. But have certainly settled for this. Now they've got to find a way.
Messi has dispossessed Mikel, and there are four in the break here for Barcelona. Lionel Messi, he slipped it through. It says Fabregas! Ashley Cole to the rescue. Is on its way, dribbling into the corner of the net. But Ashley Cole got back on the line.
First time in the game. First time in the game he's picked the ball up and been able to run at the two.
Chelsea losing out to Frank Lampard. And here comes Ramirez surging forward, and a really good first touch. Drogba's at the far post. It's reached Drogba, and Chelsea lead. Chelsea's standard bearer slides them in front from a beautifully engineered break and a mistake by Lionel Messi. Chelsea 1, Barcelona 0. Doesn't that sound good, Roman?
Well, he's been limping around for the last 15 minutes, but when Didier Drogba puts his mind to it, when he decides...
It's gone away from Lampard here. It's Adriano. Czech had to make the save. And it ricocheted off the palms of his hands wide of Alexis Sanchez.
Good save from the goalkeeper. Excellent work from Adriano.
Alexis Sanchez, now says Fabregas, lifted into Alexis Sanchez! And he has fluffed his lines. They're missing the chances they're creating. Brilliantly created, but almost embarrassingly missed. Alexis Sanchez this time. Iniesta. Adriano onside, finds a cross. Alexis Sanchez couldn't catch up with it. Dani Alves, stretching, reaching, couldn't control it.
Good run once more from Adriano down the left side. Once Iniesta has the option to just play it, he times it perfectly. He's onside. Can he then?
Because Cahill was upfield. As it is, it's falling for Lionel Messi, who's got away from Morelos, has got away from Mikel. It's Lionel Messi, shot deflected, safely enough for a corner. He thought it was a handball somewhere.
It all started quite, you're right, from a very silly decision from a Chelsea free kick.
Drogba against Puyol. And he's gone down in a heap again. I don't think Barcelona are going to stop this time somehow. Xavi under Busquets. Now Messi. Caught by Ramirez on the edge of the penalty area. There's a card coming out here for the Brazilian. It's the first of the night.
First touch of Messi there was absolutely brilliant because Busquets fired the pass at him.
It's Xavi. There wasn't a lot of room to get it up and down. Not with any power anyway. Lampard. In towards Terry. Escape Morelos, escape Lampard. Down he goes. Terry penalised. Mikel foul.
Done that so well. So well tonight, Morelos and Mikel. It's as good as I've seen him play without the ball, John Obi Mikel.
In December, hoping to play before the end of the season. There goes Kalou. It's fallen for him. He's hooked it over the bar. Drogba's sheer presence set up an opportunity for Kalou. It just wouldn't come down for him. Messi. Drogba with a sliding challenge. He's been penalised. He got a little bit of the ball there. Messi clipped in. Puyol with a header. Big save that by Petr.
That's a very awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with because after the initial Puyol flick, Czech doesn't know if anybody else is going to get something on this that could then make him...
We're in the final 60 seconds now of stoppage time. Lionel Messi, not the man you want to see on the ball at this stage, and goes for the return. Oh, great challenge. And against the post and over. Unbelievable finish here at Stamford Bridge. Barcelona the width of a post away from equalising.
And I think that win from Guardiola shows it's just not our night. Look at that.
Before he celebrates, and he can now. Job done. Part one anyway. A fabulous result for Chelsea. And the owner looks on. They go to the Nou Camp next Tuesday. But thanks to